And we are rolling. What's up, guys? Welcome to Unlimited Freedom. This is Vaughn with Unlimited Freedom. Today, we're going to get into an update about that Live Good. Let's go. If you're not going to become a network marketer, we're not going to pay you what we said we were going to pay you, right? News announcement. And this is a breaking news announcement. And this is a break chat live on Friday. Platform out when we do like funny business and stuff like that.
Keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want.
We're about to crack into the content here at the Unlimited Freedom Network, but before we do, guys, I want to remind you, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. The platform that I'm talking about today, as well as the links to all of the platforms that I talk about on here, are linked in the description to this video. So if you're interested, the only thing that you have to do is go to the description of this video, click the link, or copy and paste it into your browser. Also, I did this book with Matt Morris last year, The Power of Leadership. I wrote a chapter, Matt wrote a chapter. It's got chapters written by a lot of other amazing authors and entrepreneurs. You can also get that linked in the description. Now, before we roll into it, guys, don't forget to smash the like button, drop me a comment, hit subscribe, and ring that notification bell. That way you'll be notified whenever I release a new video here at the Unlimited Freedom Network. Let's get into the content. The V-taper. Okay, what the V-taper is for a man is it's broader shoulders, pectoral muscles, and then, of course, the abs are tight or six-pack, smaller waist, right, to where it makes a V. That is the V-taper, okay? That's the traditional, attractive, male kind of archetype, right? And so with Live Good, right, and with the Live Good products, I am noticing a lot of improvement personally on my V-taper, right? Because what I do is I try to attack the belly fat, areas of belly fat around the belly, and I try to, in my workouts, my daily workouts, 3 major workouts a week that are like 2 hours long, and then every other day it's just the daily workouts. I try to focus on the shoulders, the pectorals, the triceps, the biceps, doing resistance training. I also do cardio training because I like to keep my breath up, and I want to be able to, hang for long periods of time if I have to run, if I have to bike ride. If God forbid, I was to get into like a physical confrontation, I don't want to be out of breath quickly, right? Because that's the number one way that a guy loses in a fight is he runs out of breath, right? It's just like you're just like panting for air. And I want to be able, so that's why I do my jogging. That's why I do my running. And also I work on the V-taper. I work on the male physique. The reason being, because I do not believe that the dad bod is sexy, right? There's this big push in our culture to be like, oh yeah, girls love the dad bod, right? The dad bod is sexy, right? No, I don't think so. Right, I think that is just that's just a marketing tool. It's just like when they say what do they say? Like it's body positivity, right? Just be positive about how your body is, right? You're sexy no matter what. I call malarkey, right? I call bogusness, right? I don't think that's the truth, right? The truth is, guys, once you hit 30, right, you're in a whole new world, right? When it comes to the areas of the body that can put on fat, put on growth, and it's usually not in places that you want, right? And then, my brothers and sisters, once you hit 40, that's a whole nother level, right? And it just makes working out, physical fitness, eating right, watching the diet that much more important. And we're not talking about physique alone, we're talking about your health in general, right? Because let's face it, it's just unhealthy to not take care of your body, to not work out, to not be physically fit, to not eat the right things. It leads to problems, right? Sicknesses, diseases, right? Heart disease, right? All kinds of problems, right? We're seeing a correlation between too much glucose, too much sugar, and cancer. Right? These things are real correlations that are happening that the scientists are seeing and the nutritionists are seeing, right? And so it's not just to look good. It's not just superficial, right? But it's actually to live good, right? Not just look good, but live good, right? Live healthy. And so, since I have been on my Live Good regimens, I take my super greens, I take my super reds, I take my protein after my big workouts. I like to take protein before bed. I take my E3 pre workout from Live Good. I take my Live Good organic coffee, right? So I am on. I take the men's multivitamin from Live Good. So I'm into a lot of the products with Live Good, and I'm saving a lot of money. Okay, because I was getting all these products from like Walmart or from GNC or whatever. Because before I signed up with Live Good, before Live Good was a thing, before Live Good came out, I was already, working on my body, working on my physique, right? Working on my strength, working on my cardio. I was taking the pre workout, I was taking the post workout. All of these things I was already doing, the men's multivitamin, all these things I was already doing. Right. And so what Live Good came along and did is save me a lot of money because their supplements cost substantially less, okay, than they cost at the store. And for that and that alone, I would have joined Live Good. I think it's $40 to join, between $30 and $40 to join. Okay. And I'm saving a huge amount of money. And their stuff works, right? It's the the E3 is the best pre-workout that I've ever taken. Okay. And I've been kind of a snob when it comes to pre-workout. So for me to say that, that's pretty big. I have seen improvement on my V taper, right? Noticeable improvement since I have been on my Live Good regimens along with my normal workout regimens. Okay? So that and that alone is reason enough to think about Live Good, right? I'm glad that I'm part of it. I mean, obviously, becoming healthy is a step-by-step process. It doesn't happen overnight, and a lot of people quit because they don't see results overnight. It takes 6 months, a year, 2 years sometimes of consistent training, consistent working out, right? To actually see those results. So it can't be something that, if you don't get it in 2 weeks, you're going to give up, right? That's not how you get anything in life. And it's part of self-development, right? It's part of just your overall development as a person, trying to become healthy or to stay healthy if you're already a healthy individual, right? And so Live Good actually helps with that. Now, as you guys know, here at the Unlimited Freedom Network, the main thing that I talk about on here is crypto platforms. But I'm also a Forex trader. I'm also into nutrition, right? I'm also into supplements. So I do a lot of other things. I have small businesses, right? YouTube is not the only thing that I do, right? And so from a crypto perspective, I like Live Good because you can actually buy the products with crypto, right? And you choose to get paid in crypto. From the passive income perspective, I like Live Good because when you sign on as a promoter, the company automatically puts people under you. This company is pushing to get huge, and I think it will, right? But why? Here's why. Because the supplements are good and you can actually really save money. There's a lot of supplement MLMs that come out there, guys, and their supplements are overpriced. They're not great, and they're charging a huge sum of money so that they can pay their people big commissions, right? Live Good doesn't do that. But what it does do is it automatically puts people on your team if you sign on as a promoter. So you don't have to make the phone calls. You don't have to go make the sales. You don't have to convince your friends and family. They're going to put people who are already going to sign up for Live Good because of their push, because of their promotions, because of their advertising. You're going to have people who are already going to come and sign up for Live Good, and they've got to go under somebody. So I'm glad that I got in early because those people are automatically being put under me and they're being put under the other people. I have people write me notes all the time. Hey, I'm so happy I signed up for Live Good because they're actually putting people under me. Yes, right. It's definitely a new concept when it comes to multi-level marketing companies. Most companies don't do that, guys. And what they've stated is that they're going to put people under us until we develop a passive income of about $2,000 a month. Excuse me, much. That's an additional $24,000 a year, right? Potentially, right? That the company would automatically put under you, right, when you sign up for Live Good. So it's a lot of great stuff going on with the company. I'm super excited about it. I was looking in the mirror this morning after my workout, and I'm saying, okay, I am starting to see a noticeable difference, especially in my V taper, right? Where with what you want is the waist to get smaller, and you want the shoulders, the pectorals, the biceps, the tricep areas to get bigger, right? That's the V taper. I do not buy into the whole, oh yeah, you can have it. Girls love a dad bod. You think so? I don't know. I don't buy it. But this is an update on Live Good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you got some great value out of that content. Thank you for tuning in to the Unlimited Freedom Network. I really appreciate, guys. Now, remember, before you get off here, guys, never invest crypto into any platform that you cannot afford to lose, right? There's no guarantees here, right? So make sure that you're practicing your risk management principles when you're in this space. Also, don't forget to check out my trading course. It's in the description. If you appreciate what I do here, the best way to support my work is to purchase my trading course. Link in the description. It's where I share my personal trading strategy with you. It's a strategy that's achievable, attainable, sustainable, and it's how I was able to make more than I ever made before. You do not have to be an expert on trading. It tells you exactly what to do, A, B, C, D. You can copy my profitable strategy. And like I said, links in the description for that. Also, don't forget to smash that like button. Drop me a comment. I always love reading your guys' comments. Subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. And we'll see you guys on the next one here at the Unlimited Freedom Network.